Yeah, man. That look great. Can't wait to edit this. What you say? One of the biggest things you need to know if you want to be a professional in content creation.
To keep it real, I ain't been down in a minute. Used to be starving, man, don't get me started, man. I turned my shit to a business.
This is mainly speaking towards photographers and videographers, but it helps anybody in the content creation field. First things first, a lot of things that you think about getting first is that brand new camera. You know, people, they go crazy once they can get that brand new mirrorless DSLR body. And yeah, it's dope. I love my cameras. I get it. Second thing people usually look at is some audio equipment and or a nice computer, usually a MacBook, but I'm a PC person myself. But one thing that a lot of people don't think about is their storage. A lot of times they grab the storage drive and they only have one. I've run into an instance, oh my God, where I accidentally dropped my drive and my drive was completely damaged. Now, I was able to recover the footage, but it was a pain in the butt and all of your files can't always come back. I actually went on a shoot recently and I actually forgot to back up my drives twice, and I came back from out of town and I had already wiped my cards again and I could not get that footage back. Now I had to go on a reshoot. You don't want to be in that situation with a client. Please get backup drives. My first drive is usually a smaller SSD. This is the drive that I edit off of. I highly recommend something like the Samsung T5 or the SanDisk. It's pretty affordable, they're really small, and they definitely can help you out. After my SSD, I usually have another drive that I copy the files on now. Usually a 4 terabyte drive. This is my first backup drive. After my first backup drive, I have a second backup drive, and these are spinning disk drives, so they're definitely way lower in cost and very inexpensive. So I have a 4 terabyte drive and an 8 terabyte drive. I back up my files on both of these drives now, just in case something happens. You never know. Cloud storage is also recommended if you can put things on Google Drive or Dropbox or any way to back things up. The key is you just have to back it up. You may not have lost your footage yet, or you may not have lost any of your projects yet, but it can happen at any time, and any time is the worst time. My name is Chris with Boyd Media. Please take the time to like and subscribe, and thumbs up if you can. Keep a lookout. I'm going to keep creating content for the beginner content creators and videographers. Subscribe.